Welcome to Grief and Glitter, because that just kind of sounds like exactly what's going on, aka the craft series where I'm honoring my mom who passed away on November 5th. Her name was Nicole, and she was a beautiful, wonderful, talented craft baddie. And so I spent the last few days doing something that was extremely difficult, which was going through all of her clothes with my brother, and we ended up dividing things into piles of things that he wanted to keep just the way they are without them being touched and turned into a craft, things that I wanted to keep them just the way they are, things for our family to go through, and then special things that will be turned into crafts. So we landed on this bag of materials, really special things that she wore quite regularly that I will be having the honor of turning into something else. So that's this. Before I could embark in making crafts, I needed fabrics for most of them, and so this was very difficult but needed to move forward. And then in my luck, my mom, Nicole, was a baddie. She was 46, and just like that girl. And I got lucky because we were the same size. She was young, she was hip, and she had good style. So I am keeping a couple things. She loved a jacket. She loved an outer layer. So Fashion Nova half jacket. Thank you, Mom. Bomber jackets in 3 different colors. Thank you, Mom. So this was really difficult, and I originally was going to record going through the clothes, but it ended up taking us a few days and having to stop and start. And unfortunately, my mom rented, and so we do not have the leisure or the privilege of taking months to do this. It does have to be done pretty quickly because we have until the end of November to get things pretty much sorted. Now, I am putting everything in a storage unit, so we're not making like get rid of it decisions right now or keep it or things like that. But I did need to go ahead and go through the clothes. One, because there was a lot of them, but two, I needed the fabrics for the crafts. So this is part 1 of Glitter and Grief, because my mom loved the glitter and I am grieving like nobody's business. And I can't wait for part 2. Love you guys. Thank you for all your support.